We are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, Todd, you know when you've got 2 fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Again, downstairs. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Throws the uppercut but misses. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Beautiful counter punch. Counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Has Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just avoids the left uppercut. Good left hand. Perfect count. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance with...
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Two were made for each other. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Sugar Ray's in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. big time on the scores.
Wow.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations you've just...
Whoa, did you... Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close,
Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar Ray is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Is there any way back into this fight? This is the beginning of round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a clip. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he fails to score with that left hook. And Sugar is in trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Himself out though. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's like...
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and now